mostly lines, but it's kind of nice. Wow. This one is really nice. Look at that one, look at that one, look at that one, look at that one, look at that one. Here I am, I'm working on a new portrait. It's nowhere near done. I didn't do anything, right? I did, but it wouldn't mess it up. It's nowhere near done, but I'm excited for it. And then I already have some illustrations done that I'm really excited and happy about. I think my favorite illustration is that one, because this was actually, I think, my first illustration once I got the hang of it, but my other illustration was on a different app, and I can't remember the name of it. But so far, it's coming along. And even though I made prints of this illustration, I made prints of it. I did make, this was originally for my new website. This was originally a new background for my soap business website, but I just thought this picture was so nice that I had to print it and maybe convert it onto some prints and make it a print. I'm gonna show you guys my new website. Well, not the new website, the new background. Still getting the hang of this. I literally, no, it's not it. I literally got this I don't know how many days ago. I didn't get that. Oh, it's fun using the cut. No, not cut. Remove. It's fun using the pencil, but the pencil could be a little chaotic sometimes. Okay, so this is it, and it looks so nice. I think from a distance it looks a lot more nicer, but it's so nice. And I know my soap products. I'm also going to start working more on that, create updates for that. I'm writing down some recipes tonight for some new stuff. At the same time, I also have to study for school. How much illustrating I've been doing lately just makes me realize that I should, when I go to a 4-year college, I'm going to minor in, if I can, I'm going to minor in animation, because I love to draw. And one of my biggest goals is to write a comic book, which I can do now, which I haven't started brainstorming for that. And I have to update all these pictures, like create new pictures. And I want to write a comic book. I want to draw a cartoon, or I don't know, an animated show. And I want to do all those things. So I'm definitely gonna minor in animation. I was close to taking an art class, but it was art history, and I don't want to take art history because art history is based on history and stuff. I mean, I think they had African American culture, and one of the segments was in art history. They have animation at my college, but that's not one of the arts classes that I can take in the package of me getting my degree. So I said the college I want to go to is New York University, and the abbreviation for that, well known, is NYU. So I'm like, I'm gonna search that up and see if NYU has an animation class. This cut off? Yes, this cut off. This cuts off randomly, guys. But it's good. It's good. And I only paid $29 for it. But if you do have the money, I think you guys should buy Apple Pencils. This asks, does NYU have animation? You think it picked up on that? Oh, it did. Google search. Search it. Does NYU have animation? The animation area of the Kambar Institute of Undergraduate Film and Television at NYU. Tisch, I've heard of that. They do have an Art Design Animation 1 and Animation 2. The current NYU Tisch animation curricula consists of nearly 20 different classes. So, plus I gotta work hard and study. Honestly, this is just my freshman year in college. So I have to work hard and study. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. Like how beautiful this came out. And just this part. I think this part is lighter than this part. Due to reading ability, you have to lighten it so you can be able to read it. So I think I might dent this a little bit just so I can match this. But it came out really nice. I updated my website a little bit, but I have to update the product images. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Morning, guys. Good morning. It's a new day. I got some cereal. I don't know how you guys will. I have cereal. You can't see it. I got the prints laid out. I'm about to put them up. I think I might have to buy like a storage thing for it. Yeah. I have cereal and water. Printed out one of my digital prints, and it didn't come out looking great. It didn't come out looking great because I need to restock on ink. So I just bought some ink, but I put notes on it just so I can remember. Looks purple. These rocks, yeah, they look purple. And I colored them and drew them as the color gray. This came out perfect. This tree came out perfect. Looks nice. And then the lines are more like visible. Like I said, the lines are more noticeable. I'll buy more ink. And spring was a lot more visible when I did it digitally, and now it's not. I said the lighting overall is dull. It's dull, so we're gonna scrap this one. But yeah, ink is important because if there's enough of it, the picture will come out vividly, in which there's not enough, so it didn't. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was creating something for my website. What was I doing? My camera's shaking, I'm sorry. I was creating, what was I creating actually? I was trying to create like the picture right here. I'm trying to make it just in a digital form. I think I'm gonna, hold on, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm just playing around. I'm just trying to see something. Do I want to connect that? No, I didn't want to connect it, right? Alright, well, let's just leave it like that. Alright. Hold on. I might be messing it up. Alright, let's just stick to what we were doing. Sorry about the noise. So I was making a new background from my art website. A new design or something for it. Because I had one that I made, but I hadn't drawn myself. So I wanted, sorry if the camera's shaky, I wanted to make one that I designed myself, because that's something I always wanted to do, is to create a website background, to draw it maybe, I guess digitally, and then use it as a background. Also realized I gotta make new business cards from my soap business, because literally everything on my soap business cards is like inaccurate. This is one I was just messing with this morning. Yeah, so this was one I was messing with this morning. This is the design for that. It was I made this online. It was kind of cute. Let's see if you guys can see that. My camera is shaky because, and this was, these business cards are just like tacky. This is the original one, and literally I don't have an Etsy shop no more, and that's not my Instagram, that's wrong. That is my YouTube though. And this was the design I made. It was nice, but everything on these business cards is a lie. Most of it is, so I'm just gonna have to recycle these and make new ones. Yeah. So that's that on that. All right, so what color we're using? Oh, no. Using green. We're using green. All right, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm trying to imitate, hold on, let me go back. I'm trying to imitate an image that I drew, this one. I'm trying to imitate this. I'm trying to imitate this image. Make something like this a background for my website. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. All right. How do you go back? Okay. Okay. Yep. So that's what I'm doing now. All right. Well, we did the green. So let's do the pink. Let's do the pink. But yeah, I should be studying for school. I have a test, I have a final on Monday. And I should be studying for that, and I'm gonna force myself to study for that. I will. I'm gonna force myself to study for that. I am indeed. It's hard to study, it's hard to concentrate, but you have to do it for academic achievement. And plus, I said I'm gonna start like studying and writing stuff down on my iPad to stop using notebooks, I guess. But I do have notebooks, so maybe I should just use them while I have them. That will be better. I mean, I'm not just gonna throw them all away. But I don't know. I could write something down in a notebook and then forget it. I could write something in an iPad and then forget it. Honestly, my brain just doesn't want me to remember important things. It just wants me to feel fear and pain and just intrusive things.